Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Big disgrace as Nigerian army court-martials Major General for stealing $1,476,200. In a recent development, a special court-martial established by the Nigerian army has rendered a verdict against Major General Umar Muazu Mohammed, the former group managing director and executive vice chairman of Nigerian Army Properties Limited. He has been found guilty on 14 out of 18 count charges, all of which are in violation of service laws. These charges encompass offenses such as theft, forgery, conspiracy, unauthorized diversion of army property, and others, all of which fall under the purview of service discipline. Notably, one of the charges involved the receipt of 1.1 million, $45,400 from shipping companies for the use of the Nigerian Army jetty at 6 Marina, Victoria Island, Lagos. Additionally, Major General Mohammed was found culpable of misappropriating $430,800 funds which were deposited into the Nigerian Army domiciliary account at Unity Bank, Abuja, for the utilization of the Nigerian Army jetty in Marina, VI, Lagos. Furthermore, he was implicated in the withdrawal and appropriation of 74 million naira out of 75 million allocated for property owned by the Nigerian Army in Ikoyi, Lagos. However, it's worth noting that the general was absolved of allegations that he sold army property valued at 200 million naira in Lagos, as well as allegations of embezzling 750 million naira from the total of 2.5 billion naira acquired from banks and contributors for an army housing estate in Asokoro, Abuja. Additionally, he was found guilty of charges related to the forgery of a deed of agreement document in connection to the confiscation of another army property in Lagos. The special court-martial, presided over by Major General Kams Yam and comprising 7 other major generals as members, along with a brigadier general serving as judge advocate, is slated to announce the sentences for the accused by the coming Tuesday. During the court-martial proceedings, Major General Mohammed appeared in court using a wheelchair. However, Major General Yan, the court's president, stated that all necessary medical assessments had been conducted on the accused, affirming his fitness to stand trial. The prosecution was led by Colonel B.A. Oguntayo, retired, while the defense was represented by Olalekan Ojo-san. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comments section. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. In fact, it's quite, I don't even know how to put it. How did this Major General, get away with embezzling such huge amounts of money? Just how? Because it didn't just start embezzling this money yesterday. Didn't just start, day before yesterday. He has been doing this for several years, and which is why he has been, getting away with it, not until now. It's just quite sad because some soldiers are on the battlefield, fighting for the country, defending the country against terrorists and bandits, while there are guys at the top who are supposed to cater for their needs. Government have provided this money for the welfare of these soldiers, but the guys at the top will not even allow the money get to them. They are the ones that will sit down this money, embezzle this money, while those young officers would die. Even officers would die on battlefield, and I don't even think there's any compensation plan for their family. Not to talk of sponsoring their children to school and all of that. And some guys will sit on billions, money going to millions of dollars. Paul Ibioke says a case of embezzlement by an army general of northern descent doesn't warrant comment from a northerner, as it is the norm. If it were to be from the south, their comments and condemnations will be coming like hurricane. Ogumokun Adekunle says, the people who are supposed to enforce the law are now being forced into the law. What a nation. These are the people who are supposed to, be of be of good behavior. These are the said people who are supposed to uphold the laws of the nation, the laws of the country. They are the ones that that is guilty of the same crimes. Imagine this man appearing in court with a wheelchair. Ha! That formula don't cast too, because that seemed to be the thing, especially with politicians. We've seen that happen with Dino Milai. They will form that they are sick. They will start to faint left, right, and center just to evade judgment. It's quite sad. Ogumokun Adekunle says wheelchair formula foundation was established by the Nigerian Chief Justice on presidential election petition. It's allowed. Oshoma Boniface says corruption in the military, let the law take its course. Prince Ari says, thank God Almighty the Nigerian army are 100% different from the Nigerian police. I congratulate the Nigerian for that. Sonny Mendoza says, they always appear on wheelchair after robbing the nation's account. Send his thief to jail. We don't care if he's sitting on wheelchair or wheelbarrow. Rose Daniel says, Oga, please court martial all those involved in Boko Haram on ending fights. Another way of embezzling of public funds have been a war film where they get serious. I don't even understand what this person is trying to say. Moving on, James Onibusola says, thief caught marshalling thief. All of them are thieves. Don't mind them when the cake does not go round the table. That was what used to happen in Nigeria. Hey, may God help us. So, subscribe, guys, if you haven't subscribed. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.